it's me again. Anyways, as far as Thanksgiving goes this year, I think it was pretty good, even though I didn't go to my relatives this year, but however, there was some sort of funny story about the day before. I mentioned that I had to see the dentist the day before Thanksgiving, and I don't know if any of you guys probably heard of like Twitter, but as far as any of my other friends on there, but um, there's some sort of funny story that maybe I was putting like two tweets on there where I was still under the effects of Valium and local anesthesia, which I didn't even know that actually happened until a couple of hours later when I came out of anesthesia and Valium, And I was just thinking something really funny on there, like it looked all gibberish or something, and it's like almost like I actually done a drawn text or a drawn post or whatever, Um, even though I don't really drink myself as far as that goes, but it basically could count as that when you're under the effects of Valium, under the effects of local anesthesia, I mean general anesthesia. But anyways, it seems kind of weird now it's December again, and of course with all like the election, and how I kind of said before earlier that in regards of like Prop 8, I mean I knew it was going to pass because people are just not really ready for the idea of two gay men or two lesbians getting married legally. So it has to take a while for them to kind of realize that. But this was basically a perfect example why person's rights shouldn't be voted on, as far as that goes. We never really if we allowed that sort of thing, then women wouldn't be able to vote, or blacks would still be considered to be slaves, or separate classes, and whatnot, and all sorts of things, But I have this strange feeling, that either way how it goes, whether if it's the court challenge or the whole state legislature might pass some sort of resolution to completely invalidate Prop 8 altogether, And then we're gonna have all these crazy little people who are so against gay marriage going around clamoring on their heads, just the same thing how what was it back in '53 when the whole Brown v. Board of Education, and when they struck down the segregation laws there, and there were all these people were carrying all these signs saying impeach Earl Warren or something. For any of you that doesn't really remember, I mean, Earl Warren was a Supreme Court justice. I mean, the chief Supreme Court justice during the '50s and the '60s, at that time, and it made a lot of historic cases besides Brown v. Board of Education. I think also Levin v. Virginia and Miranda v. Arizona and all these Eisenhower. Yeah, Eisenhower. It was Eisenhower, and Eisenhower expected him to be a staunch conservative, but then at the time, he kind of looked back at that like, oh, appointing him to the Supreme Court was a big mistake or something. But, oh well. um, the other thing that he did before he was Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, he was also governor of California back around during World War II, I think. I don't really remember it. I think I had to kind of go look this sort of thing up again. So, anyways, I think it's just kind of weird, how the year has gone by that fast, I mean, and here I am, I'm now like 27, and here I am, and still here. Thanks to like adult transition, for going around and doing this and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't really wrong of me of wanting something more than just an act job or all that kind of stuff. But apparently, maybe they weren't really ready for people like me who just aspire to be something more than just that. I just wanted to have a more of a normal life than not wanting to go around and take all these little hand-me-downs or shortcuts and stuff like that just to get there. But anyways, I guess that's it. Unless if I probably have to chop it up into another part.